This is Sunshine FM 104.9. You're listening to The Morning Show with yours truly, John Sheed. And coming up this weekend, there is a seminar happening up at Noosa at the Outrigger called Profound Parenting. And on the phone right now, I have Daniel Rechnitzer from Universal Intelligence Group, who's going to tell us all about Profound Parenting. Good morning, Daniel. How are you today?
I'm well, John. Good morning.
And just what is Profound Parenting?
Look, John, Profound Parenting is really being able to see past the way we've been brought up, see past the limiting beliefs we have about who we are, about who our kids are, and be able to parent from a space of kind of possibility. So being able to no longer project our views or our limiting beliefs onto our kids so that our kids are unencumbered by our perspectives or other parents' perspectives, so they get to grow up getting to experience for themselves what's really possible. Now, as you get to see from generation to generation, we're constantly seeing new breakthroughs, new world records happening, new positions on what's actually achievable. So we're trying to really fast-track that process so that kids are no longer carrying that, hereditary baggage and being able to create and see themselves as pure possibility.
Oh, I see. Yes, because everyone today, of course, I know I'm greatly influenced by what my parents taught me all those years ago when I was a child, and the way they did things. And even though they're no longer here, that still influences my life. So you're saying this sometimes can be a hindrance.
Yeah, absolutely. Look. No disrespect to our parents in any way. They did the best job.
It's just the way it happens.
Exactly. They didn't know any better, and they did the best they could. But a lot of these beliefs about reality and what's possible, you think of some of the classics. You hear like the earth being flat and, smoking not being bad for you, and all these beliefs that are prevalent in society. Even beliefs like something my wife came up against when she was pregnant is that birthing has to be painful. So we keep passing down all these beliefs about what is and what isn't possible. And at the time, our parents thought it was real, but all beliefs, as we get to see over time, get proven wrong. And so we're really wanting the kids to see life without those filters.
Okay, so there is a way to break free of this.
Yeah, what's particularly interesting, and this is something I've been involved in for 13 years, is there's a configuration of the brain which we call a whole brain state. Is when you access when both hemispheres are working in unison, which is a very highly sensitive, highly intuitive part of the brain. You're actually able to look at life free from the limiting beliefs we have in our subconscious. So it's kind of like a get-out-of-jail-free card. You're no longer kind of driven by who you think you are and what you've been told is possible, what what you believe is possible. You actually get to see life without that kind of darkened filter.
Okay.
So it's quite an amazing space, because traditionally, you're either left-dominated hemisphere or right-dominated hemisphere. But you can actually get into a space quite quickly and quite easily where you're not acting from a limiting belief space.
Okay, so the seminars that are coming up this weekend, Daniel, what you're going to be touching on this subject, of course. So what sort of people are you looking for? Are you looking for young people, old people, anybody at all, or what's the go?
Great question. Look, it really applies to anyone. This particular course is focused towards parents. So we have, we've got pregnant couples coming. We've got parents with kids of all ages coming. We've even got school principals coming, which is just fantastic. We're really big on introducing this line of work into schools. But really, we've also got business people coming, because being able to access this whole brain space, a space free from limiting beliefs, is necessary in all areas of life. If you look at where we're at, I guess, as a civilization and in what we've created in the world, where we've unfortunately robbed the planet of a lot of excess resources, and a lot of us are, struggling as a result, and the planet and the environment too, those decisions have really come out of that non-whole brain space. So we're at a critical time where, for change to happen in the planet, if things are to actually evolve and be different, we need to be thinking very differently. And in order to do that, we need to be accessing a much greater intelligence that we've got available to us. So in coming to the course, as I said, we're really welcoming anyone who wants to achieve that whole brain space, have a different level of intelligence available, and especially the parents, because this is a profound parenting course.
Okay, so tell me about the course. It's on at the Outrigger.
It's on the Outrigger, which is it's a beautiful new resort up in just off Little Hastings Street, just where I think the old banana plantation used to be. That's only, I think, 2 months old. That's running from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, the 16th, and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sunday, the 17th, and we do have an optional day on the Monday.
Okay. So do people need to attend both days, or is it just the one-day event?
Definitely the first 2 days.
Okay.
That's really the profound parenting course, and from then on they can dig a little bit deeper and look at their belief systems on day 3.
Depending how far they want to go.
Exactly.
So if people want to find out a bit more about this, I mean, we can only touch briefly on it here on this program in the short time we've got. Is there a number they can ring, or do you have a website or anything like that?
Yeah, sure. I'll give both here. There's our 1300 number. It's an easy one to remember. It's 1300 74 84 and 94. 1300 74 84 and 94. It's an easy one. And also our website. It's www.accessingui. So like accessing universal intelligence, accessingui.com.
Okay. All right, Daniel, look, thank you very much for your time this morning, and I certainly think that the seminars at the weekend are going to be very, very interesting, and let's hope that everyone turns up and they become even greater. I guess, really, you come out of it's a bit like you've bought an upgraded and super fast processor for your computer.
Exactly, John. That's exactly how we look at it. We call it a brain upgrade.
Yeah, okay. All right, Daniel, thanks for your time this morning.
My pleasure. Thanks so much.